Hi loves, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you are new, welcome. And for those of you that have already subscribed, thank you so much for hanging out with me again. Tonight I am super excited about this clean with me because we're gonna be focusing on the dining room. Haha. The place that gathers a lot of dust, I know, in my house, but we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it straight and just ready to go for the holiday season. You know, we're gonna be entertaining a lot, and that space is the space that normally gets used throughout this season. So I hope this video gives you some inspiration. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we're gonna do a little bit of fashion in this video as well too. I never really featured fashion on my channel, but I'm super excited about this one. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments what your plans are this holiday season, and is it gonna be formal? Is it gonna be casual? Let me know in the comments. All right, well, we'll get started. Before we get into the cleaning motivation, I just want to give a big thank you to Amoratu. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. This is one of the beautiful pieces that they sent to me, and I just absolutely love it. There's going to be a link in the description box below if you'd like to learn more about the company. And their fashions are very affordable and comfortable, and I absolutely love this dress. I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can get a full view of me, but this is just, this dress is cute. Oh, before I back up though, I just wanna make sure I let you guys know the sleeves here. Super cute, comfortable. They don't look too, they don't look very flimsy with the opening, and I don't think this piece is adjustable, but it's okay. You really wouldn't need to because of how much of a gap that you have in the materials. The sleeves aren't too tight, so I love that because it can work for so many different sizes. If you have super small arms, it still will look really good, as well as if you have, you know, voluptuous arms like me. It still looks really, really good on me. So let me back it up and show you. So I would wear this dress actually to the office. It's very appropriate for a holiday dinner. If you're hosting at home, it's still not too over the top. It's very comfortable. And I decided to pair this dress with a nude shoe instead of black, just to, you know, accent the slits on the sleeves. You know, just brings a little life. And then I decided to pair this dress with some sneakers because, you know, sometimes we want to put our sneakers on and look super cute. And I think this works perfectly with a pair of cute sneakers. I mentioned earlier, both pieces are going to be linked in the description box below, but I just wanted to show you this top. Now, this top is very, very casual, but as you can see, I put this little black skirt on and some heels, and I dressed it up. I love the design on the back. It gives it a little bit of character, but another thing that I love about it is it's fitted, but it's not super tight, so it hugs my body but doesn't accentuate those areas that I don't want accentuated. Loves, I just want to share with you some friend mail that I got. I got this from my friend Linda at Mature Sass. Her channel is linked in the description box below, but I thought this was a very beautiful piece. I absolutely love her channel because she shares so much about fashion and accessories and how to put things together. As you can see, I just have this basic shirt on, you know, and then when I put this beautiful scarf on that she picked out, it just took it to a whole nother level. That's how all of her videos are. So make sure you check her channel out. It's linked in the description box below, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you to Linda. Love you so much. So you see, I already have my first guest. for the most part, this space stays really tidy. Life happens, so that's why that random knife is on the table and a couple of crumbs. But I make it a point to come over here and clean and dust and wipe down the mirrors and glass just to keep this area nice and clean. It is at the entrance of my home, and I definitely want to make a good impression, on my guests when they enter in. And if I end up, entertaining them with dinner, I don't want to have to try to clean the area real quick and then set some food down on the table. That's just not a good look. So one of the things that I did in order to help this space just stay nice and neat and tidy is I just made it a point to keep this table set at all times. It's my formal area. It's an area that gets respect. It's not the catch-all space anymore. I've been there before. We've all been there when you have that big dining room table and it's a big table to put a whole bunch of stuff on. Nope, not in my house. It's not happening. One of the ways that you can give back this holiday season is by going over to a friend's house and just volunteering, helping them with doing something around their home. I know it might seem a little weird, but sometimes during this time of the year, things get stressful. Some people get in a different headspace, and it's always nice to know that you have someone that's in your corner. So if you feel comfortable with a friend or a loved one, just go ahead and volunteer your time. Say, hey, sis, hey, bruh, can I come over and help you do some things? I noticed that, we need to tackle your closet, or I noticed that we need to get these shelves hung up, anything. Just be that friend and be that support system that someone needs. Just because you all are my besties, I just want to definitely remind you that there is a discount code in the description box below if you'd like to check out some additional pieces from Amoratu. I mentioned earlier that this video is sponsored by them, and I definitely appreciate the opportunity to work with this company. Their pieces are comfortable, stylish, and affordable. So something else that I do to keep this area clutter-free and just not the catch-all space for just hanging out and just sitting and throwing things everywhere, I keep this bench under the table. I push it in far enough to where it's very uncomfortable for you to just sit down here, and then you'd have to really make an effort to start putting things in here because you have to pull the bench out. So I know my family, they don't want to do all that, so they just keep walking and put things in the other areas of the home that they need to go in. loves, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I had a great time filming this. This was totally different. I might feature a little bit more fashion on my channel because this was so much fun. Before I go though, I want to just give you guys just a little bit of my thoughts. This year when you're entertaining, especially if it's like one of those situations where you have family or friends stay over and they're getting up and are gonna be having breakfast and just staying throughout the day or for a couple of days with you, I suggest just going ahead and making sure that you have your outfits prepared, even when it comes down to your attire that you are going to be hanging out in the house in, and you know, your sleepwear. Just make sure you have all that prepared. It would be a good idea for you guys to, if you need to, go out and purchase some more two-piece PJs or just purchase a new robe or something. But just make sure that you feel like you still look cute and you're still able to relax and entertain your company and just, you know, be in the mode, because the worst thing in the world is for, you know, your company or guests to be, you know, sitting around having breakfast, and you're sitting around and having breakfast, and even though it's your house, you're sitting there with that big bacon stain from last week on your robe and the big tear in the bottom of your robe because the dog bit your robe and you got a big hole in it. Just go get you something cute and nice so you can feel comfortable with your guests, okay? I'm just, you know, talking to myself as well. All right, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you being here. Click that subscribe button and join the family if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.